3G in the place to be. What's happening, love? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to the 411. Ooh, what's happening? What's happening? How are you, my love? How are you? Science in the building. Miss Witty's in the building. Hello, break room family. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, gorgeous. It is so good to see your name back in the chat. I have missed you. This is part of the reason why I'm going live, because I want to make sure people know. If you come in this chat, or even if you see this live later, if you come in the chat and notice I don't respond to you, or if you're in somebody's live and notice I don't respond to you, please let another content creator know so I can check my block list. Everyone that I blocked has been from Nasty Nate page, but sometimes people get blocked while trying to hit other people's names that come in the chat that shouldn't be here. And sometimes people get caught in the crossfire, especially if you are doing it from your phone. So I wanted to apologize to anybody. I'm so very glad Pamela Hunt, Nola Bunny, good morning, gorgeous. Welcome back to all my loves. Please don't hesitate to let somebody know if you think I'm ignoring you. It's possible that you can see the chat, or you can see what's going on, but we can't see you. So just let like Amber or somebody know. Um, and I will check my list and make sure you're not on my block list, because I do not want to lose my supporters. And also to just let my moderators know to please, before we delete, let me, check and make sure we're not deleting any family, because it was quite difficult for me to get back to some of them. I've even, like, good morning, gorgeous. It took me like a week and a half or 2 weeks, it feel like, to be able to find you and get you back to me. So if you are a moderator, I know there's not a lot of people over here right now, but a lot of people, even if they missed the live, they can catch the replay. And just know we must be careful not to delete our break room family, because not every person in somebody's live is going to be known to everyone, including moderators. Not everybody is in every single person's live to get familiarized with every single name. So what may be unfamiliar to a moderator may be a break room family member. So, my 2 cents. Hello, chit chat. Hello, Becca, Cindy. Love you all. So I just wanted to make sure I started with that because yeah, I don't want to lose none of my subscribers and people who mean something to the break room family. So um shout out to the moderators for helping the break room out, and y'all are awesome. Just let's double check with each other before we hide somebody from the channel, you know what I mean? Um so how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody is well. I am not gonna keep you all on this live long. I'll probably just shoot the shit for about an hour or whatever. Just because I recognize Upper Echelon didn't go live tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I think she rescheduled. So I just figured, I would, help fulfill the time slot. Because I too was waiting on Echelon to go on so I could watch her live. So I happened to be available. Ooh, I mean, yawning and stuff, and I ain't even tired. Hey, I'm Chosen. So, you guys, earlier today I went live and I spoke about DV and things like that. So, this time, one thing, even though, like I said, we're all moving onward and forward, but it continues to be like an uphill battle with them folks over there. And I really wish they find something better to do with their time for real. I really do. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see. And make sure y'all hit the like button. I know it's just a couple handfuls of us. Rock out, boy. What's happening, brother? What's happening? Appreciate you pulling up on me. I know it's kind of late on what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. But we here for the hearing, you know what I mean? Break room had to pull up again. What's on everybody's mind? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Mm. Anything on anybody's mind? I know it still continue to be a battle around here in these YouTube streets, y'all, but it's okay, It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You know, we've been trying to wait for the little ugly ducklings to become swans, but they just want to stay little ugly ducklings. So that's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. I don't know why I went through my strength. Oh, because I be trying to save my StreamYard for when I actually have people up on the panel, but I didn't really feel like being on the camera, and I ain't feel like, struggling with all of that, all of that. What's up, though, y'all? Talk to me, talk to me. Don't be shy. Don't get up in here being shy. Acting like y'all ain't at home. The break room just cooling, trying to stay out the way, trying to just stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? What up, Tina Tina? What's happening? What's happening? See here, y'all. I don't know what is that keep going off on my other phone, but I really wish it would stop. Um, Dolores, hello, my love. Hello, my love. Hey, hey, hey. Dolores, hello, my love. Sorry, hello, my love. That's my other phone. Thank you, Tina. I don't know why my phone doing that. Okay, sorry, y'all. Yes, Miss. Hey, Miss Joanne, it's good to see you in the chat, babes. I usually catch you in the comments mostly. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, you are very, very right. They are, but you know what, you guys? I've said it before. We've said it again, and we constantly repeat it. She is looking for to keep content going. You know, she's looking to keep the content going. I love you, Miss Dolores. Hey, Mikey. Hey, Pamela, baby. I can see you. My 2 cents. You can't hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Um, if y'all can hear me. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm gonna pin my cash app back up, but I do want to share some comments as well. Can you all hear me okay? Okay, good, good, good. Hey, treasure baby. But yeah, y'all, and yes, we are praying for Sister Lorraine. We're thinking about you. Um, I'm keeping you in my uplifting in prayers, and this too shall pass. Keep holding on, baby. Troubles don't last always. Hello, 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 everyone coming into the chat. Miss Angela, Miss Annette, welcome, 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 you guys. I'm just getting started. Just thought I would come on for about an hour while my husband's on the phone talking with some family and stuff. Um, Tiff, I can't hear anything. I'm about to go. Gotta get up. Y'all have a good night. Love you. Love you, my 2 cents. Um, I don't know why you can't hear me, sweetheart, but thank you for coming, and I love you so much, my 2 cents. Maybe, hopefully, if you catch the replay, you can hear me telling you thank you for coming into the chat, baby, and rest well. Um, Good evening, Miss Lynn. Good to see you. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Like I said, I'm just stepping in for an hour, giving a little bit of my commentary on such subjects or whatever. Um, I think, this lady is just obsessed. We know this. She continues to drag whoever, however, because she needs content, and she's not going to be able to keep those members switching content. She just doesn't have that kind of personality, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's really sad at this point because nobody is really bothering her, except in rebuttal, except to in reaction, but nobody's really thinking about Nate. I'm gonna put it on my TV and listen until I fall asleep. Oh, love you, my 2 cents. I do, I do, I do. Hey, Malibu. But I think she's a joke, y'all. I think Nasty Nate is washed up. She's a joke. You know, they're just clowns at this point. They have no substance. Um, Sustenance, excuse me, or substance, in her commentary. Like it's just a bunch of clowning around, It's kind of embarrassing at this point. Her channel's an embarrassment. It truly is. And I wish she would just leave folks alone, go about her business, find something else to do, somebody else to talk about. Like her obsession to the family, to Brianna. Um, they're all super fans of one another and in an obsessed way, you know? It's kind of cringe worthy. Let's see. I think this family is the best thing ever happened to her in her pitiful little life. I'm to the point where I feel sorry for her, and I feel sorry for her subscribers. I truly do. I truly do. Uh, yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it. But all of this stuff to me, which ain't nothing wrong with it, but all that stuff to me is just ploys to get people to subscribe, to get membership, stuff like that, because she even told the people, you can't um get it if you just became a member. You have to have been a member for a couple days, and which wasn't nothing but a ploy to get people to continue to get the membership, in hopes of winning $500. Then they'll probably do something stupid like somehow only two people gonna win, or it's gonna be something retarded, or it's gonna be fake. It's gonna be fake where they gonna be sending people money just to say they did, and them motherfuckers gonna be sending it right back. Oops, sorry y'all. I didn't mean to be speaking so lowly. I was bit down doing something. Let's see. As 10 members, they have to research recently, and she's doing a questionnaire. Am I the only one that kind of feels bad for Sierra's situation? I don't feel bad for her, but I just feel like she played herself and most certainly her kids. Good morning, gorgeous. I agree with you. I don't feel bad for any of them and what is to come for them because at this point, and beyond this point and before this point, all these women are they're women and they ain't just become women, they've been women. And I refuse to believe that these women just get Brianna in their life and all of a sudden decide to become stupid. All of a sudden, um, become bad decision makers and so forth. I believe that these women all made choices based on their selfishness, and in return, it's like a short-lived victory, and then their reputations are stolen from them. Um, not even stolen. In return, they get it's like we say, selling your soul to the devil. You know what I mean? Everybody is forgetting about after the bag. You know what I'm saying? And I think Sierra knew better, you know what I mean? I think they all know better. So as they each, create their own downfalls, I refuse to feel sorry for them, you know. Now I do feel sorry for all the kids involved, um Desharia on down, even Nasty Nate's kids, because I felt sorry for her son because he got his record expunged to not have to wear the effects of it, and you go and tell everybody on social media that your son has two felonies and two misdemeanors. So it's like if you was gonna tell the world anyway, well, shit, he ain't had no reason to hide it from the world, right? But yeah, I feel sorry for all the kids involved, from Nasty Nate's on down, Toya's kids, Kevin kids, LaTruth's kids, Brianna's kids. You know, I really do. So good morning, gorgeous. I completely agree. It's the kids who deserves our empathy and our sympathy. You know what I'm saying? And the adults they were smart enough to get into the conniving snake bullshit that they got into. So I refuse to feel sorry for them. You know what I'm saying? I refuse, because you reap what you sow, you know? Like, I don't feel sorry for any of them, not Dr. Tarver, not none of them. Anybody who's been afflicted, you know what I'm saying? From that side, I don't feel sorry for it. All of them deserve it, including Dr. Tarver, who could have been a hero for standing up for all these RH supporters. And it would have even been dope for Dr. Tarver to have one of the RH supporters on her panel. Maybe not that panel, but even another conference or something where, you know, she empowers this side, which is the side of the truth. So I don't have any sympathy for them. Yep. And more importantly, because none of them still don't have sympathy for anyone over here. You know what I mean? It's still people being, going through things over here, and none of them is standing up saying, hey, this is wrong. Hey, stop doing this. Hey, you guys, we need to, chill. Like, none of them is standing up for the wrong shit going on. They all deflecting, and everybody is doing that woe is me bullshit. No, you're all fuckers. Hey, Nina, baby. Not at all. I empathize with the children. I empathize with the adults over here. LaTruth, Kevin, Toya, our subscribers, our content creators. Mm-mm. Hey, don't worry, be happy. Hello, hello to all my gorgeous friends, family, cousins, aunties, sisters, and them. But yeah, y'all, but they're all gonna reap what they sow. And Nate is just a disgusting individual, period. Like, she's just disgusting. The things she do is disgusting. She is a poor excuse for a African American woman, a woman of color. And I say that because you're tearing down all people of your color. It's not even a racist thing, but or it's like, come on, it's black on black crime. No crime from any race against any race is good. But even worse, when it's your own, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When it's your own trying to set you back, mm-mm. Yes, don't worry, be happy. She sure is. Sadly enough. Sadly enough. And it's like, don't y'all get enough? Aren't you over it? Like, can you not just move the fuck on? Cause it's reading you losing your motherfucking mind over there. That's what it's reading. It's reading get some business about yourself. For real, for real. Otherwise, if they gonna keep playing dirty, then just don't get mad about how the other side react. All that throwing rocks, hiding hand shit for the birds and cowards. If you ask me, if you gonna do it with your chest. Because the biggest point that I haven't made against her subscribers, bless you, babe. The biggest point that I haven't made, but other people have, is if y'all are so knowing that you're standing up for the truth, if you people over there really think that you are, supporting someone that's honorable, why do you have to have all these fake pages to do it? Why can't you support the person that you support in Brianna? Why can't you support her with who you are? Why do y'all have to make fake pages and channels and hate groups to support the truth? You would think your truth was enough, wouldn't you? I just think it's interesting that a lot of her supporters hide behind videos, video cameras not turned on. They hide behind letters. They have no profile pics. They have no, their channels are less than a month old, anywhere from 24 hours to 1 month old. Like, it's a lot. No, we are not. Good morning, gorgeous. I'm gonna just call you gorgeous for short. I'm sure you won't mind. Why do you have to attack? Excuse me. Why do you have to attack and go after people? That's really sad, but they do because they know there's no truth to it. Exactly. That's the most obvious thing about it all is you guys know that you're full of shit. This is why you do all of this hiding, all of this doxing, all of this bullshit. Like, damn, just leave it alone already. Like, I'm sorry. I need Miss Amora to know her channel is not going to thrive or survive off of attacking Amber, Kevin, the Truth, and whoever else. Because what's gonna happen is you'll be like Brianna. You know what I'm saying? Only people that's low level like you will fuck with you. What up, April, baby? You know, no people of good character is gonna fuck with you. Y'all see how the truth still be rocking with all these A-list celebrities. You understand? And even before this, he was, seen different places and all kind of pictures with real life A-list celebrities, not damn reality stars. Not, no, and no offense to the reality stars out there, but the people that Brianna show up with is, you know, they're kind of C-list, if they on the list at all. But it's like when the truth is in a picture, we all know who that person is or their they have a catalog, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Don't worry, be happy. Thank you so much. I'm very excited about that. You know, I'm very excited that I reached 2K, and I'm looking forward to my next hurdle to 5K. But thank you for so much for that. I'm super excited. I know, certain milestones for certain people aren't, special or that special. Like, I don't know, but for me, every milestone is a blessing. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Nina. And I'm sorry, y'all. Tonight, my thoughts are jumping. Uh, not for any reason negative, but actually for more positive reasons than negative. But it's a lot of cool things going on in my journey and in my life right now, y'all. So forgive me if my conversation seems a tad bit scatterbrained. Um, it's absolutely nothing wrong. I'm just pleasantly overwhelmed with not even overwhelmed, just a lot of cool things on the plate. Thank you, April. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, Miss Lisa, absolutely. And thank you for I had to look down and actually capture who I was speaking with. Miss Lisa, thank you for blessing all of us with your words and your insight. And in case I didn't say it, clearly I've said it and you caught it, but thank you for sharing your story and God bless you on your journey. And the Break Room 411 is blessed to have you amongst my supporters. And God bless you. And God bless all of y'all. Matter of fact, we celebrate each other because y'all are all a part of that 2K. You know what I'm saying? That 2K wouldn't exist without every single person that's listening to this live right now. You know what I mean? Give or take one or two B's, you feel me? But overall, I'm feeling really, really blessed. I'm really excited to take it to the next journey. I've gotten so much fucking encouragement to keep pushing, even when I was like, yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, when I was talking to y'all about wanting to return to work and maybe I should just do this part time. And everybody's like, no, do your thing. You got this. And I've been motivated to really push my channel. And looking at that 2K today, um, it's a blessing, It's a blessing because it came effortless. You know what I mean? And I feel like I got some real hitters on my team. It's not 2,000 like bullshitters and just nosy people. I think it's a lot of great gems in my subscriber list. And thank you all for being a jewel in my YouTube crown. You feel me? Straight like that. Yes, Miss Lisa. I'm pretty sure I cried twice yesterday. Um, thank you so much. Thank you, Cancer. Thank you, lady. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't worry. Be happy. God bless y'all for y'all words, man. Cause I think it's a blessing to have each other, to push each other and support each other as women should, And hell, I mean, shit. I was thankful for being encouraged. I no, I have not. Good morning, gorgeous, but that's next on my list, on my to do list. I assure you, baby. I'm debating on if I should do it live or if I should just do a video. Um, yeah, but I'm gonna figure it out. And you guys, I got a lot of things, a lot of ideas and things in store for this channel. One thing I was talking to my sister about is and yes, we sure do. Um, I was talking to my sister about also wanting to, you know how I be doing them blackout videos where I'm not on the screen, it's just all black. Well, it gave me an idea to like, put together like some comedy audio shit because I realized, it's a lot of people that travel and so when you're traveling, you don't get to really watch the person on the screen. And I would love to push myself to the limits of creating like, just some audio comedy or whatever. Almost like you conversating or making jokes with someone right there in the car with you. Kind of like, the family feel we have here, but just not on video for like people traveling or whatever, and so they don't feel they're missing anything with watching. It's literally audio type of thing, and I know that's been done. I'm not talking about nothing new under the sun, but I don't think it's a lot of that like can keep you company, and you can just laugh if you taking a 2 hour drive or something and don't feel like listening to no music, and you could just you know listen to Tiff the Gift talk some shit and make some jokes and tell some stories and shit. Thank you, Miss Lisa. You are too, baby. You all are dope, and thank y'all for the love and support and encouragement. But yeah, y'all. So I really been thinking about that audio comedy, and you are too, Miss Lisa. You are too. I think we're all a force to be reckoned with, better together. So here we are. We're better together, baby. So yeah, y'all, I want to do that. I want to kind of get my, female Dave Chappelle type show feeling going on, like sketch comedy. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I try. I think it's needed, and I think I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to grow something special here on the channel. I wanted to feel like, you're home away from home, you're being at your homegirl house, chilling with your cousin, like where it's just a vibe, we kick it and have drinks and laugh, talk some shit, discuss crazy conversations, and you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. Game nights and you know dancing and everything else. And you all inspire me. I've been learning a lot about myself on this since being on YouTube. Like it's a lot that is, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Like shining out of me or pouring out of me that I didn't even know was really in me like that. You know what I mean? Oh, you already know, Miss Lisa. I'm gonna always keep the party going in the break room. Thank you, Miss Yolanda. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank y'all for encouraging me. I'm really excited. I think anything that you are putting your best foot forward in, and I mean, I think like for an example, YouTube has made me push myself to some new different boundaries. You know what I mean? Like not being afraid to be goofy and not being afraid to be passionate and not being afraid to have fun and be yourself and you know type of thing. So which is how I am anyway, but it's brought even more of that out of me, like of letting loose and just, you know, getting right into it. Exactly, Miss Lisa. A lot of them is on my mother-in-law's playlist for her wedding. But we gonna have fun, y'all. We gonna have a good time in the break room. You know, we gonna be on that grown women shit. Oh yeah, baby. You know, I'm gonna keep the music flowing. I'm gonna keep the music flowing. We gonna stay having a good time in here, and we ain't doing none of that drama and bullshit. It's gonna be a safe zone for everybody to let their hair down, and you know what I mean. I want to be the club for the people that Mike can't get out on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Mike can't put on their dancing shoes no more, but want to have a good time and feel, you know what I mean, like you are at a damn club. So see, always have an encouraging word to uplift others. You happy and make us feel happy and keep us going in a positive way. Always. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. That means everything. Thank you so much, sweetheart. God bless you. Thank you, Pamela. Y'all making me blush. If I could blush, I would be blushing right now. I don't think I'm that kind of light skinned though. Oh, I agree. Good morning, gorgeous. I agree. Thank you for that. I take that as a compliment. I think he's a dope artist and him and his brother actually. I'm glad your spirits are up today, sweetheart. I'm very glad my spirits are up too. They hardly down, but you know, I am human. But yeah, y'all, we in this together. We gonna make a dope channel together and thank you. Good morning, gorgeous. Thank you. But I think we gonna do some dope things together. What's the whack list, 3G? Um, yeah, I think we gonna have fun in the break room. We gonna do some dope shit. We gonna keep it lit, keep it exciting, keep it thriving. You know, we gonna keep uplifting each other, making each other laugh, like all that. Thank you, Mr. Loris. I couldn't thank you enough for your sweet, kind words. You've always been a huge supporter from day one, and I'm blessed to have you as part of my break room family and also my family. The break room family is a real family. Sister, I love you so much. I love you so much, sis, and thank you, Pamela, for the cash app, sweetie. Thank you so much for the cash app. Thank you for the blessing, baby. Shout out to you, Miss Pamela Hunt. Sister Lowe, it is good to see you in the building. I've been keeping you uplifted and in my prayers, and it's good to see you right now. And I love your profile picture, girl. Round. Dolores, y'all, you got me blushing first. So it's only right you would have to join in. Y'all know I love y'all so much. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have some amazing families, but for anybody that don't, I'm your family. You feel me? Straight like that. You have a family in the break room 411. So you can't go on with that bullshit talking about you alone and you ain't got nobody, cause I can call you Cap now. Cause you have me and I have you. We got each other. Of course, sister. Uh they been asking about you in different lives that I was in. When I was in Amber Live earlier, they was asking where you was. I'm glad you pulled up, baby girl. We love you. We gonna keep you prayed up. And you already know that. You already know. And you call me if you need me, man. Call me if you don't. Straight like that. And I love you, sis. I'm here if you need me. Yeah. And hello to anybody. If anybody came into the chat, if I missed anyone, welcome and God bless you. And also, while everybody is in here, if for any reason you come in the chat and I don't respond to you, please let somebody in another chat, like go to Amber's Live, and let them know so I can make sure you did not get put on the block list. We are now going to be extra careful to not block our family and double check and make sure the wrong people are not getting blocked in the break room. But y'all know I don't ignore nobody. If you hear, you family. So if you can hear this live, but I'm not responding and you putting something in the chat, let an Amber or Miss Ebony know on Amber's live, because I be in her lives a lot. And please let me know, because I don't block my break room family and it happens by accident sometimes. So please make sure you let me know. Um one second, guys. Uh excuse me. One second, guys. Okay. Trying to reach our next goal to forgive. Thank you, Becca. Thank you. Very much so. I will call you. Yes, call me, Lo. Anytime, 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 baby. Anytime. And I got your back. Everything's gonna be all right. Oh, thank you, sis. We love you, and just take care of you. Take care of you. And if anybody in the chat, can y'all throw some hearts in the chat for Sis Lorraine, please? Can we just throw some hearts in the chat to keep her encouraged? Let her know we love her. If y'all could, if you in the chat, break room family, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Just want to keep her uplifted and let her know that we are thinking of her, that we are thinking of her, and that we all standing with her as we are standing with each other. Keep each other uplifted, man. That's what we gonna do. Straight like that. We love you, Lo. We here. Aw, thank you, Lo. Don't worry about the break room. You let us worry about you. But that's just what a real G do right there, see? You got your own stuff going on and still promoting the break room. Man, I swear, it's love. It's love. It's love. Thank y'all for putting them hearts in the chat for our sister. Straight like that. That's the goal right now is a sistership. And to our brothers in the chat, because we got some brothers that pull up on us too. Shout out to our kings and our queens. And if any of y'all ever need a break room to give you any words of encouragement, at any time, I will stop this motherfucking chat and do just that. Straight like that. Because ain't not now one of us more important than the other. We love you. We uplift you, and I uplift all of y'all that's in the chat tonight. I ask that, I ask for the universe to protect y'all. I ask for God and the universe to uplift your families and to protect y'all and to touch you in your finances, touch you in your health, and touch you in your mind, touch you in your anxieties, touch you in the pit of your stomach. I ask that the good Lord put a healing on each and every one of y'all. I ask that, hey, Amber Love, I pray that everybody finds peace in this story and any personal stories. And I keep y'all uplifted. I ask that y'all stay encouraged. Whatever anybody might be going through in the chat, this too shall pass. Troubles do not last always. And I tell you, like I tell anybody else, think of the worst day you've ever had in your life up until this point, right? Think about the worst day you've ever had and know that you have survived 100% of your worst days. You have survived any day you thought you weren't going to make it. Any day you thought the tide was coming in a little too close, a little too strong. You have survived 100% of your worst days. Why wouldn't you survive this one? Now that's all the preaching I'm going to do on that. I love you, sis. I sure will, Mr. Lores. I know, right? I don't mind being home alone though, because it gives me a chance to sometimes when he goes out of town, I like to surprise him with little things and whether it's something new that's decorated or something personal for him or just having that time to miss each other and you know stuff like that. And it's always good to have, you know, even in your relationship, some time to just be a woman and tend to self, you know? And ain't nothing wrong with that. It don't make you love your partner no less, honey. It just give you a little time to focus on yourself and you know. Exactly. Good morning, gorgeous. Healthy separation. Exactly. Especially when you're apart, not because you want to be, but because you got business or something to tend to, like he did. Because we have like shit 10 days till a wedding, his mother's wedding. So, and he is definitely a mama's boy, but not in the fucked up way, but he loves his mother and which I love. And I have a wonderful relationship with my mother-in-law, hence why I'm a bridesmaid in her wedding. But yeah, we have a great relationship and spend time together, shoot shit together, talk all the time, and her and both of our mothers get along beautifully. It's cool. It's cool as hell. And my future father-in-law is everything. He everything. So um show us your hair for the wedding. I am definitely good morning gorgeous when I do it. I'm gonna probably leave these braids in for a couple more days and then I'm gonna take it out and I'm probably just gonna, wear my natural hair for a few days. And then because I'm actually still deciding or waiting to know if there's a certain way she want us to wear our hair or if we can freestyle. Um, she is not super duper particular with those types of details. Long as we all coordinating and uh as far as outfits go, but I think we are all able to kind of freestyle our accessories and hair and stuff. But I thought as a special treat I would go live like behind the scenes on the wedding day when we are decorating and getting stuff together and preparing the food and stuff like that. I thought it would be cool to go live with you guys before the wedding and you know and let you all kind of be back there like extended bridesmaids or whatever. And, while we're getting my mother in law put together, hunty, while we get her put together and we just have a fucking girls' party or whatever. But y'all can't leak the videos now because I don't know if my, matter of fact, shit. Now, yeah, I'll go live up until the point of her actually getting dressed because I don't want my no way, no how for my, for anyone that's in the wedding or gonna be at the wedding or nobody to see which, see the bride before she hits the scene. I might be pushing it, putting that online. Hey Becca. I mean, good night, Becca. I say, hey Becca, love you so much, and thank you for being here, my love. Thank you so much for what you pour into the 411, baby. Mad love, and God bless you as you rest. Oh, absolutely, Dolores. That was one of the things that stuck out to me with him is that he would do. And he has the one sister, and he has a sister, a brother, and his mother. But what I do know is that he he's very overprotective. I mean, not over. He's very protective of like his mom, his sister, of course all the family, but my mom, me, my sister, he shows up and shows out for um my family as well as his. He's very dope at helping people and very, very giving, very giving, very giving. But what was he saying though? Oh, but yeah. So I'm gonna go live while we're getting together, and y'all will see me. I don't mind being on there. I just and I'll show my excuse me. I'll show us getting, when we getting dressed and doing our makeup and just doing the girly stuff. And I'll go live during all the process, of getting the decorations up, like I said, putting out the food and all that pre-wedding cool shit. You know what I mean? Plus, I think it'll be fun and funny. Um, And I'm also getting a kick out of this, you guys. My mother-in-law is a very she's an organized, well put together lady, like stay on top of her shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was so funny to see her like, she did like I did. Because me and my husband wanted to put our own heart and soul into our hey Miss Shirley baby. We wanted to make sure we chose everything was just how we wanted it. We wanted to be very hands on, down to putting out our own like putting up our own tents. Well, him and the men did that, but like decorating everything, we were just very, very hands on with our wedding. And so, when doing that and you're dressing the entire wedding party and, you know, you want everything to be beautiful, it it's different than when you have a wedding because I've been married twice. And so it's different when you have a wedding planner and I had weddings and both weddings was weddings. However, my first wedding was in a church. Good night, I'm chosen. I love you, baby. I love you, and thank you for everything that you pour into the 411 as well, sweetheart. And good night to everyone else that's going to sleep. I'm just gonna, finish my story or whatnot. But my first wedding was very cookie cutter. It was in a church, very traditional, you know, white trained dress, this, that, and the third. Um, train on the head, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But my second wedding, I went more with the silhouetted dress. We had it outside. We did not want a church wedding. We wanted it in a garden to eliminate having to decorate. We let the garden be the backdrop, and we decorated our reception though. And it was very, very beautiful. As hey Nana baby, as y'all know, my wedding colors for my first wedding was Tiffany blue, black, and silver. My second wedding was royal blue, white, and silver. Um, and It was very like my first wedding, we immediately left from the church and went straight on our honeymoon. So we didn't even have a reception. We just got married in a church. It was a beautiful wedding and left on our shit. But me and my current husband, we had a reception, DJ, party the night away, you know what I'm saying? Bar, it was lit, you know. And So I say that to say my mother-in-law, I'm tickled watching her plan this wedding because she's realizing what I had to go through when I'm like, it is not easy when you are thinking for yourself you're making sure all your husband shit is laid, and he's already got his own swag and shit. But just attention to detail, and and oh my god, I have to post y'all some of the aerial shots because we had a drone also taking pictures. We had a photographer, a videographer, and we had a separate photographer that was taking pictures above aerial shots or whatever. So I have to show y'all. It was like the perfect wedding of 75 guests. um Yes, Nana Bay. First one was Tiffany Blue. Um, but this one was Royal Blue because that's like my husband's one of his favorite colors. Actually, he likes a darker blue, but um, oh yeah, navy blue was also in my wedding. My ring bearer and my matron of honor wore navy blue, and the mother of the groom also wore navy blue. So we had a couple. Yeah, we out of 75, we had about 15 people, I believe, was like in royal blue. I mean navy blue, and then everyone else had on, there was lots of royal blue dresses, silver sparkly shoes, and a lot of men in all white, and it was really beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna post some more. If I can think about it tomorrow, I'll post some more wedding pictures. Um, yeah, my flower girls, they were in royal blue dresses, royal blue shoes. Me and my husband was both in white with royal blue accessories. Both of us had royal blue shoes. And I think I showed a picture of my shoes because the stones on them on the front, with a toe, at the front of the shoe, it said Mrs. Buck. And the back where the heel going down the hill, it said I am. So it said I am Mrs. Buck in stones on my shoes. And it was so beautiful. My mother was in royal blue, white, and silver. She looked beautiful. So I have encouraged my mother-in-law to have a fall wedding or whatever. So originally the colors are rust orange, rose gold, beige, and rose gold, beige, rust orange, and maybe I think brown. Um, so the men are wearing tailored brown suits, I believe, with rose gold shirts. We are wearing rose gold dresses. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law are both wearing white. He's wearing a white suit. She's wearing a white hers is gonna be like a fitted one piece one piece like jumper suit or whatever. It's like she's got two options. One is lace at the top, long sleeve. The top part is lace, the bodice is lace, and then white pants, and then I think she is doing either white train or with rose gold accessories, rose gold flowers and shit like that. But yes, hit the like button if anybody want to bless your girl. Y'all already know it's Big Stacks 1983. Big Stacks 1983. Nah, I mean. Um, I apologize. I haven't. Y'all already know uh what it is. I'm about to set my thing up though, y'all, for my monetization for YouTube, my Apple Pay and all of that. Cause so many people be asking me, but y'all know I wasn't setting up that shit until I finished cussing the other side out. and I think I'm almost done. Yes, I love lace too. Did you say your mother-in-law is getting married? Give me some hope, girl. Yes, honey. She is 73. No, excuse me. She is 71. I think. Let me think. Cause her and my father-in-law, are they one? Oh, they might just be one. He just turned 70, and I think she's a 71 or 72. And yes, they are getting married. They've been together 6 years. Um, they actually met on a dating app or something 6 years ago, honey. And child, and he is a good man, honey. Like I'm glad that my because me and my husband both lost our dads. When we were young. You know, I was 13, my husband was 20 when he lost his father. And so Papa Oscar has been a wonderful addition to my life. I call him Papa Oscar. Um he's been a wonderful addition in my life, and he's a wonderful man for my husband to have to look up to. He treats my mother-in-law like solid gold. You know, they are such a cute couple, and you know, they're just so dope, and they treat me amazingly. They always have from day one. You know, last year I think I told y'all about last year they threw me a wonderful my future father-in-law had got me a Airbnb for my birthday, and they had me a party and got me amazing gifts. My mother-in-law is an amazing gift giver, by the way, and so is my papa Oscar. They and so is my mom. Shout out to my mother. I love you, girl. You know you everything, girl. You know you is everything. But yes, I met my first husband on a dating app, and he wasn't a horrible man or nothing. Yes, that is the relationship where I went through my domestic violence situation with. But I can honestly say, you guys, it wasn't because um, I don't feel like, you know, he's never done that kind of shit before. The back end to that story was well, we can get into all that another day, but it wasn't like no ongoing thing. It wasn't like signs or anything leading up to that. And you know, before that or after that, we never had problems. Like he's never even called me out my name before. Still to this day, I can't even remember him ever calling me out my name. But yes, we had an incident, and um maybe tomorrow or so I'll tell y'all that story. But dating these days make me so leery. You know, I feel like yes, I understand that. I feel like it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to say, because the same way you could have you like time don't matter with dating. I can't tell y'all, like I've never been a promiscuous person. I've always been in relationships, you know, from as far as I can remember when I started dating. And so it was always long term or whatever. And so I can tell you this, you know, you can get screwed over by someone that you have dated for freaking 10 years and then marry. You can get screwed over by someone or you can have a happy life with someone you've known 10 months and be inseparable forever. You can't call, like, not even time sometimes helps us with that. Like how they say, time reveals or this, that, or the third. It's like sometimes we just have to ask the right questions and get to know the right places of someone, the right, the places of a person, you know what I mean? I know that kind of halfway don't make sense to some people, but if you can follow me on the back end, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to um let go of the bullshit cliche getting to know you bullshit that society puts out there, and we have to start cutting to the chase a little quicker. We have to start getting down to meeting family quicker. We have to get down to, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying the introductions of children and things like that too early on, but you can't wait for these long time, this, you know what I mean, like people used to. You have to really get to know a person, get to know their family, get to know, because it gives you an inside look on how someone may have been raised, what were their influences. Sometimes we might can't trust someone to tell, or and then look at the you know we have to pay more attention to the signs, like um after certain points, like let's say after 3 months of dating, maybe even I'm gonna say 6 months of dating, you know what I mean? Um I don't think you should be going past the 6 month mark without having met some family members. You understand? Now I think after the 3 month mark, there should at least be a double date for your friend to evaluate the situation. You know what I'm saying? Your good friend type of thing, something like that. Yes, definitely be friends first. I totally agree with that, Keely. But at the same time, I also agree that, like I said, you know, when it comes to finding a mate, there really is no wrong or right way of that, because like I said, there's people that I know met and just knew they were the one and have been together forever, grew up, grew old together, things like that. So you can't really call it like that. You just have to um you have to just not waste your time. Take whatever time you need. If you are a 1 year person, be a 1 year person. If you're a 6 month person, be a 6 month person. If you're a couple years person, be a couple years person. But I'm just saying, give yourself some boundaries, because you know letting too much shit slide, like talk about kids and um interactions with, see, once you get to that point, see how someone interacts and gravitates or takes to your children once you do those introductions. And it's just a lot. It can be a lot, but I just think the best thing to me is, like I told a lot of y'all, if you standing in your square and know what you want and you are living in your truth, the right man is already going to know through your conversation, through how you carry yourself, through your conversation, what kind of man they're going to need to be, you know, and they then have a choice to. And these days, you can read through bullshit. You can read when somebody just seeming like, they doing that bullshit, beginners bullshit, when they want to pull out chairs and do this and do that. When stuff starts trickling down and slowing down, that's because it's really not them. They're really not a chair puller outer. When they go the first 3 months, always pulling out the chair and shit. And then all of a sudden, they ain't opening doors like they used to. That's because they're not. That's a sign they're not naturally a gentleman. It's a lot you can see after the 3 month mark. To me, you know, that's about a good enough time where people can be wearing them phony smiles and all that bullshit and paying for the dates and doing all this shit. Then around about the 3 month mark, you'll start you see if their actions change. See it exactly gorgeous. See if that exactly. See if that man starts slipping out. See if they conversation, they start off real polite, barely cussing and speaking with that intelligency and shit, and then see if that hood nigga starts slipping out. See if he start calling you bruh. Like, what you want to eat tonight, bro? Come on now, bro. You like, nigga, I'm not your fucking brother. Tim, I just let you know I'm good to see your chat. You go, by the end of this shit. Oh, thank you so much, Nana. Thank you so much, sweetie pie. That means everything. That means everything, baby doll. But for real though, y'all, for real. Trying to tell you, man. Gotta take forever to see if somebody full of shit. You just gotta pay attention. Some people don't want to see the shit people full of. They be seeing it and ignoring it. Nah, auntie. See, you can see through bullshit quicker when you have elevated yourself. When you become a non-bullshitter with yourself, you can see bullshit don't take all that time no more. I'm trying to tell you. Now, if you still out here getting run amok on, that's because you still full of shit with yourself. You still playing with yourself. You know what I mean? You ain't grew past that stage of loving yourself enough to where a motherfucker can see. You'll start being the type of motherfucker where if a motherfucker ain't the right motherfucker, they not even gonna say nothing to you. They just gonna look at you and smile and keep it pushing because they know they don't even want to embarrass themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Right. You feel what I'm saying? They'll just start smiling at you, keep it pushing, might throw a little compliment, but no, they already know they ain't got the fucking foresee, the stamina, or the know-how to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't even about to play with it like that. They ain't about to play with it. No. Mm-mm. Them little boys and little hood motherfuckers. Do you have Apple Pay 3G? I'm not. Don't know. Are you asking? Do I? I don't. I don't, sweetie. I'm a. I've been promising to set it up, but I have not, cause I be tripping. Do you see how I be playing with myself? But I do thank you for thinking of me. I only had cash out right now, but I feel the love regardless. Exactly. It's life too short to play with yourself. You feel me? And that's what's up, Tina. You can't play with y'all. I promise y'all. Try it on for size if you a single woman and don't know why you attracting the wrong motherfuckers or people that you don't want. It's because you not you got to step into the person you want to be. Like, you got to step into the person that you want, the person that you want to be attracted to you. You got to be the type of motherfucker that person is going to be attracted to. You know what I'm saying? We can't be out here with these long ass lists, but we ain't even making the cut at damn self. Motherfuckers out here, god dang on, ain't. taking care of themselves, ain't damn caring about their health, but want them a buff, strong, muscular man and shit. Out here acting all selfish, but want an old giving man. You got to be what you want to attract. You know what I mean? If you want a loving man, you got to exude love. You know, you got to be in your soft woman era. I don't know where that soft girl bullshit come from, but you got to be in your feminine femininity. Know what I mean? You know, don't look for the person that's just like you though. uh Look for someone that excels where you might, you know what I mean? Like there's different ways of thinking. Like me and my husband have that differ from each other that has helped me become a better person. And I have a different way of thinking about things that has helped him become a better person. So it's always balancing itself out. Because if you out here picking somebody that is exactly like you and y'all have the same flaws and the same attributes, then you both are gonna be stuck where you're at because you know what I mean, you both have the same problem. You know what I'm saying? If I'm always late everywhere and you always late everywhere, who the fuck gonna elevate us to be on time? Nobody. We just gonna be two late motherfuckers everywhere. And since I'm always late everywhere, my husband is always punctual. He's always like, I'm always late, he's always early. So together, we always on time. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Together, we always on time. Shit. Got the yin and yang this shit. Everybody want to find a yin to their yin. No, find a yin to your yang. Right. Walking around on one walker, one crutch. Right. Like shit. Rolling Bishop in the building. What up, brother? Long time no see. Long time no see. I'm just over here talking about talking my relationship shit tonight to the singles and also to the married people because, I feel like I have a lot to offer in, you know, those departments and things. Good to see you, Bishop. Bro is in the house. I bet you are, Rolling. You always working hard. But ain't nothing wrong with a hard working brother. We commend you and we hope you doing well. Okay, okay. Yeah. I see. And like I said, that's a good thing, Tina, because being alike in ways is good, and being different in some ways is good. So it counteracts. It's just I just say don't look for somebody like yeah, I need I like for example, if you are an overeater or somebody that you know don't know how to get it together with your health or with your weight or something. Well, you might want to go with someone that is on that path of becoming health conscious as well. You know what I mean? Of course, Roland. Maybe not Mr. Muscular, but maybe someone who is on that journey as well. They ain't got to be fat, they ain't got to be obese still or whatever, but they could just be, you know what I mean, working their way. Right. Hey, Pop. Love you. Balance. Yes, Nana Bay. Balance is key. Balance is key. And, and being, I think it's just very important to, you know, not look for someone that has the same problems or flaws or whatever as you, but somebody that can, you know, help elevate you and to the next wherever you might be lacking in or different ways of thinking. I think it's very, very important um to be open-minded and you know uh, absolutely rolling, absolutely. And yeah, so I'm tired, Papa.
Oh,
uh, but yeah, yeah. So that's what I think, is important is just elevating yourself. If you're a single person, I say elevate yourself and make sure that you do not hold on, guys. Make sure. I'm back, guys. I was talking to my hubby. He getting settled and he'll be speaking with y'all too. Cause I know y'all been telling me to tell him hey since he been back. Um but just in addition to you guys, yeah, I just think making sure that you got your own baggage unloaded and stuff before you enter, you know what I'm saying? This doesn't mean that couples won't have baggage that they create together and will have to unload together and stuff. I'm saying personal shit from past relationships, hurt, like healing, and not saying healing from a last relationship or anything, but things that people may go through in between relationships. Heal, so you don't take that hurt or insecurities or damage into your next relationship because that is unfair to yourself and to your partner. Um Tina Keeley said, please tell him welcome home.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
Glad to be home.
And a few others said it earlier too, but I forget who all.
Also, too, a lot of people forget about their growing up, their childhood. Some people have issues that stem from there that they don't even know is there. That's something also too to look at.
Yeah, which I think, yeah, I completely agree. Childhood traumas can, and sometimes, I'm gonna tell y'all, another truth people don't face is that sometimes when we get older, things don't even process from our childhood like they do when you get older and you start, thinking about things and so on and so forth. And, you learn more through your family members and all kinds of things, and I don't think people heal from deaths, from abandonment, neglect, um,
Separation of parents.
yep, divorce and separation of parents. What's a better word for I don't want to use the M word, but when kids, when adults cross the line with the kid, um, yeah,
Oh,
uh,
yeah, misappropriation
yes, yes.
of a
Thank
child.
you. Thank you. When parents or family members are inappropriate with children, um, a lot of that, right, Roland? Yes, good morning, gorgeous. Therapy, yes. I just uh, um, but yeah, so I think the therapy and talking it out or finding avenues to get it out, like whether it's through the arts, whether it's through writing song, whatever, Yes, thank you. Good morning, gorgeous predators. Uh-huh. People sometimes people blank that stuff out of their minds, put it out their minds, and then something will trigger it when they get older, and they don't even know why they're thinking about that. They don't know why they're acting a certain way, why they stop wanting to have sex in their marriages, or things like that. You know what I mean? I know, right? Nana Bay says, "Study it before you play with it." Absolutely. So yeah, I'm so tonight. Um, earlier live I was promoting. Um, you know, leaving DV relationships and things like that. And tonight I'm promoting loving yourself and healthy relationships. Lord, I meant to tell you that, babe, while you was gone. Tina is crazy because she just said $27 and some change. And when you was gone, she said, "Did you say but $27?" See, that you funny. I gotta post that. I love when the chat memory is the
Hey,
shit.
you know something real crazy though?
Mhm.
Or you just said something about the DV relationships. Now, how many people think that like mentally or emotionally, you actually DV'd yourself?
Mm,
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
deep.
Because depending upon your past relationship going into the new relationship, I know a lot of people that have beat themselves up over things that wasn't their fault. They might have felt like it was their fault, but if anybody's paying attention, it wasn't your fault. People might sometimes make it seem like it's your fault. Things of that nature, like, it's just things that go through my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a firm believer that everything can't be my fault.
Well, that's
It's
anybody.
just that's well, I mean, but
Everybody
that's
can't
not
be
that's
wrong
not
all the time.
yeah, but that's not how certain people feel.
Okay. So, in regards to domestic violence, are you basically saying could it not be sometimes self-inflicted? Basically.
I'm saying it's not always physical.
Oh no, no, no! Of course not.
What I'm
That's
saying
what
is
we've
it's
been discussing. That it's can be emotional, verbally, physical, mental. Yeah. So we all applies in the
right. So
conversation,
my
not just
question is, does anybody believe other than me that it could be self-inflicted? Like just because someone tells you something don't mean you gotta believe it. You see what I'm saying? All right, the best place to lie blame on is anywhere other than yourself.
true.
All right, that's my whole point.
But the only way I would understand it if you're saying, can people mentally abuse themselves? Can people physically
I'm
abuse
basically
themselves?
brainwashed. I have listen. I have been told a lot of times in my life, not currently, but a lot of times in my life that hey, this is your fault. This is your fault. This is your fault. This is your... even from a child all the way to an adult. You will have a complex. You will have a mental complex
Thinking everything is your fault.
because if that's what you've been told for 25 years, then you might.
Well, that would still be the abuse inflicted on you, not
I'm
if
saying, do people? Well, do anyone think that you would tend to believe it after
of
a certain?
course
Okay,
that's
that's
part of it being verbally and mentally abused. If somebody is instilling something, planting things in your head about you negatively and constantly tearing you down or
right.
things like that,
But
that's
now it's
that.
different if one person tells you like 3 times, but if the same person told you for 20 years, is what I'm saying. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
That could be their opinion, but then if the same for if one person tell you that like 2 3 times, opposed to someone who tells you that for 20 something years.
So it's almost basically saying, to me, that will fall like, okay, because brainwashing someone is a form of abuse. So that's basically what I'm
That's what I'm saying.
thinking. You're right. So yes, I think brainwashing is definitely is, and it's actually a very common form of abuse when it comes to that falls to me under mental being mentally abused, because if you're mentally brainwashing someone,
Slash emotional.
um yeah, and maybe then, and to be honest, while we're on the subject, and I am reading the chat, y'all, I just didn't want to forget my thought. um and to be quite honest, excuse me, baby, a lot of us don't look at it that a lot of these different forms of abuse actually can have a domino effect and fall hand in hand with each other. Because let's say if somebody is verbally abusing, follow me here, babe, in chat. If somebody is verbally abusing you, right? Fuck you, you're a bitch, or so you can't do nothing right. You da 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 da. This is constantly, every day, all day, no reason, no rhyme, just any little thing, whatever, whatever, whatever. Somebody's mentally, verbally abusing you, right? Now, if somebody is constantly verbally abusing you, this is then going to turn into mental abuse, because you are mentally absorbing the words of somebody telling you you're not shit, you're a bitch, you're a slut, or you are not shit nigga, or you are not shit bitch, or whatever the case may be. It will then start to, like you had said, almost brainwash you into thinking these things about yourself. Now, could we not say that it couldn't turn into physical abuse if then that turns makes you stressed out, makes you anxiety ridden, and now your body is physically feeling the effects of what you are mentally going through? And I'm painting a picture of how all of the different abuses could happen off one thing, one incident.
Oh, definitely.
Now, all I'm doing is
Definitely.
cussing this motherfucker out every day, calling them names. This will be categorized as verbal abuse. But if I'm doing this shit to you every day, it would definitely
Actually,
turn into me mentally abusing you, because now
that's
you are starting to take in what I'm saying and what I'm constantly putting in your head about you. And then if you are constantly being warped down with my verbal abuse that's mentally abusing you, could that not stress somebody out, their body, which this is then physical?
well emotional, and then that's everything except for physical. Um,
but not if you are. Now, even though anxiety is an emotion, but anxiety could be felt physically, like such as when you're nervous. It's like your body is reacting physically.
Well,
If you are
got you.
get sick on the stomach.
Right. I have never uh dealt with anxiety. I can't speak on that. But what I'm saying is though,
Well, everybody dealt with nervousness. Like hell.
well, I mean, but not on the same level. So you're right, but not on the same level. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just food for thought.
Yeah, and I liked it. Yeah, I agree. Good morning, gorgeous. Says it often does. Someone can do it to self. So crazy that for a five-letter word, abuse can reach so deep in roots, generations, and mental development. You are so right.
A lot of times, less is more.
I'm reading the chat, y'all. Um, but yeah, y'all. I think that was some deep food for thought there, and yeah, that was some deep food for thought. Psychosis. True. You guys are speaking some real shit. Thank you. No doubt, Roland Bishop, and thank y'all all for being here, kicking it with me. Y'all speaking some real shit. And makes you, think because, this is domestic violence month being it October. So, a lot of us is talking about these different things and trying to get it uh deeper into breaking down, different areas of this situation and how to choose healthier relationships and get out of unhealthy ones and how to recognize certain things and so they were talking about this on I can't remember, I think it was Upper's chat the other day with Miss Lisa, and interesting, the question was asked about the signs of domestic violence and or depression, right? What does that look like? So
It's different for everybody.
it is. Now, well, it was a little bit deeper than that. It was like it was almost like what are well, I'll give you an example. Like Miss Lisa who was telling her story was like, her mom recognized something was wrong because she was in a DV situation for many, many years. And she said one of the signs that her mom found out is because she rarely wears makeup, and her mom noticed, makeup on her face that was covering bruises. So she was like so that was considered one of the signs. If you notice somebody in your circle that normally don't wear makeup just start wearing it sporadically, you know what I'm saying, and heavily type of thing, may be a sign of domestic violence. Um, does anybody else have any recognitions of what you think? I know sometimes it could be well guarded or whatever, and depression or domestic violence can look like you. It could look like me. It could look like um, a man of a thousand smiles. It could look quiet. It could look loud. You know. So I guess depression could look like anything really. So wow, it's kind of even sadder when you think about it. Kind of sadder when you think about it. Well, sad. My bad. I don't think sadder is a word. um. Anywho, guys, any questions, comments? I'm just promoting real self love and real. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Gorgeous. Isolation. Isolation is a very good one. I would say jumpy. Somebody that is usually or laid back or whatever, if they are begin to always be jumpy, if you reach out to them or if you try to touch them and they're just always jumping, that's a sign of something going on, whether it's DV or depression or something like that. Because often people that are worried about something will be jumpy because they are so enthralled on different things in their mind that somebody reaching out to them or something moving quickly or touching them pulls them back out into reality. It's not that they're scared or they're jumping because they're scared of something. Sometimes we jump when we are just too enthralled into a thought, as if like you're in a daydream, so to speak. You're woke, but you that heavy into a thought that it's almost like you are there. You know what I mean? And someone touch you and you jump like, oh shit, and realize that you on in a cab, in an Uber, on the city bus, you'd have forgot that you even like where you at in the doctor's office, the waiting room. It's just the nurse telling you it's your turn or whatever. And you didn't jump because you just thinking, thinking, thinking. Yeah, absolutely, Nana Bay. But yeah, I don't want to make the convo too deep, heavy in the paint, but I just want to bring recognition to it. You know what I mean? And like I said, mainly to get back on topic, which was relationships. I just want to promote people being able to get, um, have healthy relationships and, know how to set the tone for what they want and out of life. Yes, I can, Javandra. Welcome back. Cause people have been getting blocked by accident. So um if ever y'all in a chat and I'm not responding to you, it's possible, one of the moderators or something accidentally hit you instead of. It's been a pretty nice calm night though tonight in the chat, thank goodness. But yes, it was an accident. But anywho, um, anything anybody got on their mind? Change of pace or wrap up or whatever. Man, I'm glad you're back.
I am back
I'm glad.
in the flesh.
In the flesh. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up too, I suppose. I do thank everybody for tapping in with me. I'm gonna chat with my old man a little bit. And I thank everybody for tuning in tonight and just, taking it easy. If you hadn't had a good laugh and seen my latest video, it's about 5 or 6 minutes long. Go check it out and get you a little laugh. Leave a comment, hit the like button. Um, it is Tiffany as Brianna. Absolutely. I sure will tell them good morning, gorgeous. I sure will, babe. I love all of y'all. And if y'all see anybody that comes in the chat and I don't say nothing to them, well, I don't know. If you happen to be listening and you aren't seen or something or can't see the chat, I possibly know you might have got accidentally blocked. Just let me know in Amber's chat. Amber and Ebony, they'll let me know and I'll find a way to make sure you get off the block list, because do know it was an accident if it happened. I love y'all. Thank you for blessing me with your presence. And thank you for whomever sent cash apps. If I missed anyone, thank you for the love and support. Straight like that. When it's up, then it's stuck. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely rolling. I thank y'all so much. For real. Baby, is there anything else you wanted to add?
Just what's up to everybody that I ain't had a chance to speak to? Rolling. Shit, all the other homies on here, all the home girls. Shit, I'm trying to get back to my regular routine. But, I had to pause for the cause, so it's all good. But yeah, we got.
Are you excited about the wedding, babe?
Of course I am.
I know.
My mama, shit. Everybody got to act right.
I'm excited too. I am so excited. And y'all, we gonna definitely, get up throughout the week, and I'm gonna try to do a part 2 to my video. Tina said congratulations to your mother. Good night. Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh shit! Everybody, let me hold $27 a chain. Just for the record. Can't say I ain't lit.
Well, welcome home. It's on a black thing right there. Roland says domestic violence is the cancer of Black people. Some people do not have to move on with their life, but I learned to have God, and God moved me to a better life. I love that, Roland. Yes, absolutely.
You know what?
Good morning, Gorgeous says she loved the late night music and grooves with both of us. Thank you, Gorgeous.
You know what? Roland, let me ask you a question. So when we was little, and what white people might call a spanking, the way we got treated, ain't that domestic violence? Because I used to get my ass whooped.
Crazy.
Runaway slave.
It's crazy.
Oh, they want to have some music. That's what they want.
You is crazy.
I'm say you gonna play a couple good ones. You get beat like I was my money.
Good gorgeous said that's DV as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Hey, look, I was four. No, I was four.
I'm done.
Shit.
I'm done.
Shit.
Ooh, she got me doing things I never do. Uh, I love y'all. Well, I guess I'm still right here, y'all. I love you.
I love you too.
When I get home, get at him. What y'all doing though? Last people standing. Baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. And the more you still big back to it.
No,
Look at
oh, Shrek. Big head, little head.
oh shit. And I had a night.
Oh, guess who goddamn hit me when I had been
Look,
she won.
what's she doing?
She had to go to the hospital. She won't finish all that shit. She first thing she said is, "What you doing for your birthday?"
Well, I tell her having a pajama party.
That's what I told her. Ain't your shit falling on Saturday.
Oh snap! I'm back on a Saturday. So what you saying? Relationships get
ill.
no doubt. Break room 411. We over here 30 deep on a Tuesday.
What up, though?
Baby, don't worry, you know what you got me. Y'all quiet in there. What you quiet for? Y'all vibing.
On the phone.
Hold on, break room. Sorry, y'all. I did that trying to mix the music up. So maybe YouTube won't get me. Good night to everybody going to sleep. I don't know who else I owe. Y'all dirty 30 ain't gotta be so quiet. I need to stretch. Yeah. Yeah. I like the look in your eye.
I thought you about to freestyle.
Ah! How you think that? I let the break room hear some of my music, man.
Good.
Yeah, I played some music for them. They fucking with the kid. They fucking with the kid.
You know, choice.
That part. I'm something to fuck with. You feel me?
Anybody reciprocate?
What you mean?
Anybody reciprocate? They play some of their music if they are musicians. I mean,
They can't. It's just me on the screen.
what do you?
Oh, keep my stream hard. I am a streamer. Nah. I was just inviting them to my world. They show super duper love though. It was lit in the chat. What y'all so quiet for? Y'all done start vibing and shit. Y'all over there rolling blunts and then sit back on your couch and shit.
I ain't gonna let nobody else hear me. Shit.
Everybody got quiet enough. Y'all here?
There's 31 of y'all. I need to hit 31 of them.
Yeah.
That way.
I love y'all break room. Anybody want to hit that like button? Feel free to. Anybody want to subscribe that have not? Feel free to. Anybody still want to see your girl at all? Feel free to. Anybody want to say something in the chat? Feel free to. I don't think I'm leaving this live up though. Or I may. Bishop said, that's why I'm single today. I've been through all the bullshit and I'm okay to be single because God got me. I know that's right, Roland. You say that one for after the live. Is that right, Tina? Tina?
You read something different from what I'm reading.
This one come in faster for some reason. Oh nah, it just had to be pulled up. I had the screen pulled down. Hey, Dimitri. Hello, love. Welcome to the chat. Oh man, I had it pulled all the way. There you go. It's on the same time now. Oh, I hear you. Get you some rest, Tina. Thank you, Roland. Don't be no stranger. Have a good night and God bless any of y'all that's going to sleep. I love y'all. Thank you for being part of the Break Room 411 family. Don't forget, y'all, to subscribe to the Break Room family page. The link is on my community board. It's called the Break Room Family. There is no 411. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Ow. Um, yeah, y'all. A few things I gotta do tomorrow, but I'll find some time to uh link up though. I'm about to get up off of this here and let y'all get some rest and chat with my old man and stuff like that. I love y'all so much, Break Room family. Shout out to the Break Room 411 and everybody connected to it, everybody that blesses it. Um, may you all be protected, your families protected, and you be blessed in your health and your finances and in your hearts and mind. I love you all so much. All right, Tina, keep us posted. Babe, you want to say goodnight to the chat?
All right, everybody, y'all have a good one.
Thank y'all for being here, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Good night, my loves.